We are seeing some massive shifts in the market environment.
Things are changing at such a fast pace.
And we're seeing it. Companies that have a very strong diversity and inclusion, they are the ones that are thriving right now.
We have to get really smart about how we approach each challenge. And the best way to look at all the different possibilities is to really have people that can think about all the different possibilities. It goes back to designing products and services that people use at the end of the day.
Our customer base is becoming much more diverse, and that means their needs might be a little different. Technology is another aspect of change that is really creating some creative destruction. Digital revolution is shaping how customers engage with the bank.
The banks aren't just competing with other banks anymore. People with disabilities in an organization like RBC really have an advantage to bring the company to acknowledge that we can compete on that level of inclusion and diversity and accessibility and really tap into that disability market.
So I've been working at RBC for about 2.5 years, and I started off as an intern. Within about 11 months, I was actually promoted to my analyst position within the talent sourcing team. And then about a year later, I was then promoted to my current position, which is the recruitment research specialist position. So it's been exciting, it's been very fast-paced, and I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Bringing a status quo approach to the decision-making process will not cut it anymore. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, how do we adapt to survive and move forward?
Embracing that culture bring about more growth and innovation.
For candidates coming from the community of persons with disabilities, be confident in your abilities. Don't be afraid to disclose that you have a disability. It gives us an opportunity to help you be successful. Diversity, we are seeing it very much as an asset.
I could certainly say to people, you may want to look at what workplace accommodation is all about. You may want to, refresh yourself on the diversity and inclusion sites. You're filling a role that you would fill with anyone. It's personally gratifying for everyone.